Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 86 of One Piece today. So I really enjoyed this past episode. We got to see this story between Chopper and Iriluk, apparently the first guy that he ever trusted and the one who accepted him as well. So yeah, that was really nice to see. Really loved this whole relationship between the two of them and to see all of these adventures they went through. But by the end we could see some sad moments and how Iriluk was apparently about to die and he was still trying to make this miracle happen about the cherry blossoms. And yeah, it was really nice to see that this whole story. And I don't know how it's going to end for him, but I'm expecting him to die. But I just don't know in like which way is going this is going to happen. And it's probably going to be really hard for Chopper. And we could see that like this moment when he was trying to make Chopper go away. And I'm not quite sure if he did this because he knew he was about to die and he didn't want Chopper to see that happening, or if he wanted him to just like not be so close to Iriluk and go explore new things and discover new things. But yeah, I'm thinking that it's probably more like he knew that he was dying, so he didn't want Chopper to experience this and to see him dying. But yeah, either way, we'll see more in this episode. I really can't wait to watch it. So, hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Hmm. You locked him up. Yeah. He just has a lot of energy. Oh, oh my. He extended his arm. There he goes. Um. This is Luffy. Oh. Hmm. I hope he doesn't think that Luffy is with Wapol because he's not. Yeah. Hmm. What did he do? Yeah, he believes that will help because it helped him as well. Oh, there's Dalton. Hmm. Um. Hmm. They have to show this again. Well, they always have to bow. It was so funny to see it when they were trying to get Dalton. They just appeared and have to bow. Everyone stopped. Oh. Is that his family? Hmm. Damn, really? Oh, we fucked back. Damn. Hmm. Probably feeds you again, but that wouldn't be nice. He's going through so much to help him by getting this mushroom. Is that him? Oh, he has a broken leg. It's probably the least of his worries. He has it. Yeah. And this moment. Yeah, Kureha and Iriluk. Really. That's how he's going to try to lure them. Yeah, not all medicine tastes good, but as long as it works. Oh, it worked? Yeah. Probably 30 years trying to accomplish this. So happy. With reason, I mean, working for so long and finally accomplishing it. Hmm. I don't feel really that well about this. Damn, I'm afraid those were probably the last words he heard from him. And she did. Hmm. I wonder what made her change. We know that she ended up helping Chopper and making him a doctor as well. Yeah, I'm afraid we are going to see more sad scenes. Oh, um, damn. I love Chopper reactions. It's so funny. But this is really not a funny situation. It just makes it better, I guess. Hmm. Oh no, maybe there's something else to it. Holy shit. I feel like that mushroom is really bad. Damn. Deadly. Yeah. And he probably knew about this. Oh, it was a skull of poisonous. Damn. This misunderstanding. Yeah. He's going to feel guilty. So sad. He tried to defeat him. Hmm. So you believe that story? Oh, he's coming. He's probably going to watch him die. Hmm. When everyone forgets about them. Exactly. As long as you are in someone's memories. Damn, I'm about to cry myself. Damn. Damn. We. He exploded himself. Man, this whole scene. Holy. We stopped them. Trying to help. He's affected him as well. That was for sure. Yep. Yep. There's no cure for this guy, that's for sure. He wanted it so much to follow the dream. Man, this episode. She accepted it. And this is also when everything changed to Dalton as well. Oh my god, of course. We knew they were coming. Time to be even more pissed. I really hope they do something about him. Man, this episode was so emotional. I mean, the last time I got this affected was when we saw that moment with Nami and her sister when like in that Arlong arc. And yeah, it's this was just so sad to say, like to completely understand all of the story and to see these final moments. It was really emotional, and to be honest, it's so emotional that I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, it's really hard to talk about it. It was really like this final moment with Iriluk talking about when does a person really dies, and this is something that I saw in some other things as well, and it's something that it's really right. And I'm sorry that I'm not making too much sense, but I'm just really affected by this because it was really beautiful and sad at the same time. But yeah, that whole moment with him talking about when a person really dies and how it's not when someone is shot or when a disease gets him. It's like someone dies when everyone forgets about that person. Like as long as someone remembers that person will always be alive in that person's heart. So it's a really nice way of putting it, and I really loved to see that he was a really good person uh, until the end. He tried to do something good. He really believed in this story and about how all of these 20 doctors were sick, and he really wanted to go there and save them because it would be really bad if all the doctors were suddenly ill. But that was basically a trap, and they were intending on killing him. And yeah, it was just really sad to see that whole moment and how Chopper experienced it as well. He tried to go there and stop it, but he couldn't do anything anymore. And it was really unfortunate because we also saw that he tried to get his mushroom thinking that it would be really good, and mostly because he saw the symbol of the skull, and he basically misunderstood it because he saw on the flag that skull, and he thought it was a good thing, but it was different in the book. It was the poison symbol, and he ended up like decreasing the lifespan of Iriluk. We knew that he was still going to die, but that basically made him die way faster. So he had half a day, I believe, left. So he decided to do this, and I was really afraid that those were going to be the last words that Chopper was going to hear from him, and I believe it was along the lines of becoming a great doctor and fighting the disease to cure everyone. And that's exactly what he's going to be doing. He's going to follow Iriluk's dream. He was really important to him. That was pretty clear. And yeah, it was just I just really loved to see this whole story and to completely understand everything about Chopper and what happened to him in the previous years. And really was just really nice to see to see everything. But now we have the situation with Wapol arriving at his castle, and he's probably going to do a lot of bad things. And these episodes, and I mean every time he shows up on screen on the screen, it makes me really pissed because he's a really bad guy. I can already compare this guy to Arlong and to Don Krieg, for example, and all of those like really bad guys. And yeah, this one is really no good. And I actually loved one of the things that Iriluk said, that even if like there's a cure for like or if there's a way to find a cure for everything, there's something that will never ever cure, and that's a cure for fools. So like it's really impossible to change. This guy is really just bad, and it needs to be stopped. So hopefully they will manage to do it. It's probably going to be really hard, but yeah, really hope that they do it and they erase him from this island at least, because this kingdom deserves way better, and it's something that it would be a nice way to tribute Luke and Dalton, because I believe he died as well. I'm still not too sure, but yeah, we'll see more about it in the next episodes most likely. But yeah, as you guys can see, this episode affected me a lot. It was really emotional, really. It was, like I said, beautiful but sad at the same time. I loved watching it, but it was really painful. So yeah, either way, can't really wait to watch this next episode to find out about how they're going to deal with Wapol. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys.